Hello everyone and welcome back again to a brand new video. Do you want to link pages within your Google Sites? In this tutorial, we will guide you throughout the process of connecting and organizing your pages for better navigation and user experience. So guys, let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So the first thing guys that you need to understand is the pages are very easily to be connected and creation of it is very simple. So first let's decide what kind of website do we want to have in Google Sites. So here we have like several templates, so I'm gonna go with blank sites, and from here what I'm gonna do is to simply go ahead and go to the pages. Right after that I'm going to click on this plus button so I can add new page. So let me just click on it and this window will open where I can give this page a name. For example, I'm gonna name it, let's say the topic of our website is a blog and it is about news, so I'm gonna name it, for example, news. Click on done and there we go. So now we have a news page that has been added automatically to the navigation menu. Now let's say, for example, this news page has to get sub pages. Well, there is two ways to add sub pages to a page. One is by going to 3 points which are next to the page and clicking on them, and then go to add sub page. Give it a name. For example, let's name it politics. Here let's give it another name and let's name it, for example, sports. So now news has sub pages. For example, if you are interested in sports news, then click on this one. If you were interested in politics, then obviously you can go straight to politics instead of having all of them bunch of random stuff in one place. Now guys, the second method is basically by creating a new page. In this page, for example, I'm gonna name it something like health. Yeah, it could be health news or medical news, and now this health I'm gonna drag it below the news of or below the menu of news, and as you can see it has been inserted with these three. So now I can move it around, move it, for example, bottom of politics, bottom of sports, or I can literally make it as if it has a sub menu. So you can add a sub menu or a sub page inside of another sub page. So like that we have like a sub page inside of a sub page. Let's try to make one. So add one, let's make it one, for example, and as you can see here, health has one, and we can make one has, for example, two, and so go on. So health has one has two, and so go on, and we can like literally make it go to infinite. Let's try to go three here. Yeah, let's name it 3, and here yeah, we can make it up to like 4 or 5 sub menus, which makes sense because we don't want to have so many sub menus in a specific menu. Like that's gonna be that's not gonna be a menu, that's gonna be a roadmap or something like that. So, or even like treasure hunting, because to find a menu inside of a menu inside of a menu, that's not navigation anymore, it's more like a maze. So the menu has to be as simple as possible. Now let's talk about the other thing about this video, is how we can actually add pages but link them into like contents or like messages. So what I'm gonna do is basically add a text box into the page. So there we go. In this text box we'll have basically, of course, text. So for example, title 1, let's make it as a title, and here I'm gonna add a small text which is gonna be like basically words. So of course these are not words, but here, for example, Wikipedia. So I want, for example, this where did I go? Wait, homepage. Yeah, here we go. So here, for example, I want the Wikipedia to be linking me to Wikipedia. So what I'm gonna do is to simply like hover it, select it, click on insert link, and basically right after that I can link here from the site or a specific URL. For example, I'm gonna go with Wikipedia, and copy the actual link, paste it right here and apply it. Now if I click on publish and let's give it a name so I can literally view the website as it should be, so publish, and now I'm gonna go ahead and view it. Let me just close this, and once I click on Wikipedia, here I am. Now I am on the page of Wikipedia. So I connected another web page to my own page or website. Now there is another sort of things to manage things, which is basically by connecting a page of yours, so an existing page that you have on your website, to like with your text or with a button. We can now insert a button. Let me just search for a button, for example a button named buy now, or contact us, for example. And here we need to actually have like a contact us page, so let me just make one real quick. Contact us, and this is the page of contact us, so I'm gonna go with button, contact us, link, search for it. I just created it, so maybe it's not, I should not insert it here. Let me just go home. There we go. So for example here, contact us, let me just hover it and select it, and here we go. So now we can go to contact us page. Let me just save everything, publish, and there we go. So now I can view the page, and since I have here contact us, I can hover it, click on it, and yeah, it should take me to the contact us page, so which is this one basically. So I can here go and hide from navigation, go to properties and give it a name, custom path, for example contact us. Let me just copy this, done, and let me refresh, and there we go. So now the contact us page is actually connected and located with the home page. So now if I click on contact us or either Wikipedia, each one of them is going to take us to a specific page which we have mentioned or basically linked into that specific word. So with that specific things, now you learned in this video how to connect pages into your website, so you can click on them by using words, buttons, or even basically you could use let's say images also. They can work with buttons, as I said. Here we go, contact us. Let me just publish real quick. Let's refresh that real quick. Here we go. Okay, that's good. So it should be right now here. It's not refreshing. Let me just put it in the middle. Here we go. Somewhere like here. Publish. Yep, that's what I want. User has published successfully. So there we go, click on contact us, and here we are. So this was pretty much it, guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you guys in the next tutorial.